Hey, what's up, Mellow Hunters? It's your boy Mikiri Ushioto, and today I will be reviewing the DC Multiverse Batman. So let's get a closer look at the packaging so that we can get this puppy open. He is from Dark Knight's Death Metal. Batman, Dark Knight's Death Metal, back. We get an image of Batman on a kick-ass motorcycle, which I do own, and some product shots of other bats and whatnot you can get. I would like to get this Slade. I will say that right now. I would love to get Slade. Anyway, side view. And we're back to the front view. So let's crack this guy open and see what he's all about. And here we have him out of the box. So let's look at the accessories so we can look at the figure itself. So we get the standard DC base, and nobody cares about that. We get the card, which is got that very awesome picture, and it says on the back, Batman, Dark Knight's Death Metal. And then source is Dark Knight's Death Metal #1, Comics 2020. Bruce Wayne, 6'2", 210. Following the universe-shattering event of Dark Knight's Metal, the Earth is enveloped by the dark multiverse and has transformed into a hellish landscape twisted beyond recognition. Willing to sacrifice his own humanity for the greater good, Batman wields an evil Black Lantern power ring which grants him power to resurrect the dead. Now leading an army of zombies and riding a bat cycle made of bones, the Dark Knight wages war against the Batman who laughs and his omnipotent goddess Perpetua in his mission to save the DC multiverse. And then we get the most bat-ass weapon ever. A Batarang scythe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It is the most glorious scythe aside from Death's from Darksiders 2. Love it. I absolutely love this. And it's actually almost perfectly shaped like one too, focus. It's actually almost perfectly shaped like an actual harvesting scythe. But nobody cares about that. Moving on to the Batman and the main reason we're all here. So, looking at the head sculpt, look at that. I'm going to say this right now. This is by far the most awesome Batman I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen a lot of Batman, okay? A lot of Batman. But this is by far the most badass, dare I say, bat-ass Batman in existence. Because this is by far the coolest moment of my life. And I've had some good ones. But look at this. Yeah, we're going to have to bend a couple of these spikes because they're that soft rubbery plastic. Same with the jacket. It gets a little bit stiffer up at the top. Got amazing bat stuff. Got some skulls on the crotch. Got lots of belts, which according to anime logic means you're overpowered as fuck. Got belts and buckles and all that good stuff. Let's get a look at the bat butt just to see what we get in the back, if at all anything. And yep, more chains, more spikes, and a Batman butt. A butler, if you will. Sorry. Not sorry. So, let's get on to articulation. So, head can look up that far. Love the head. Can look down that far at his bat chest. Looking at me, he's puffing up like a... What is that? What is that? Brave. He's a brave peacock. If any of you know what that is a reference to, put it down in the comments so everyone else can laugh. Oh yes, we have a brave bat's cock. That sounded better in my head than it did coming out. I'm going to say that right now. Anyway. And then arms if I'm not breaking them, can go up that far, but due to the rubber of this, it pushes it down. I think it actually has that same joint. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Yep, we do get the holy joint of holy joints, so we will be able to pivot back and forth, up and down. Got a bicep rotation. It's very tight. That's what she said. Oh, geez. Okay, that was not expected. I just got 90 degrees of bend out of just one joint of the elbow, and this is a double jointed elbow. Imagine what that would do to you. Oh, yeah, ratchet joints. Gotta love those ratchet joints. Can pump. Okay, see, now this is just one good pose. He looks like he's wiping the blood from his mouth, if there was any. And then we got wrist rotation, whatnot. It's on that same ball joint that the other bat was on. So we'll skip that. Let's try to get behind the bat coat. Get him into a bat crunch. Yes, I'm going to say bat every time I move him because he's Batman from Dark Knight's Death Metal. Pretty good crunch. Let's see if he can do the backflip. He can. Oh my, he can do quite the backflip. Look at that. He is spring-loaded to push himself back due to the jacket. That is cool. Can he do the bat splits? I don't know. Let's hope I don't break his legs like I did my Flash. If you saw that review, that was a big pain in my ass. He can pretty much do the splits. If you move the jacket out of the way. He can do the bat splits and still hold himself up with the bat jacket of batassery. I'm sorry, guys, but this is by far one of the coolest Batman I've ever had. Actually, matter of fact, this is the first Batman figure I've ever owned, because I used to hate Batman. I literally hated DC as a whole, but yeah, things change, people change, your interests change, blah, 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 no one cares. Look at that bat kneecap cover, dude! Incidentally, how do you guys think that the Turtles would react to this version of Batman as opposed to the version that they met in Batman versus the Turtles? I'm thinking Mikey would go nuts for the way Batman looks right now. We already saw these, okay, I'm gonna quote this. I know, but what was it? Dudes, I'm totally figured out. Did everyone else know that Batman is Bruce Wayne? Psh. Well, we're in Wayne Towers, so I know. Just saying, it's law. I mean, what was it? I apologize, guys. Usually I can pop off lines like no one's business. Whatever. But yeah, totally awesome. Let's get another look at that bat cape. It's not really a cape, it's a trench coat, but it's a spiky trench coat of batassery. And I just gotta say, I want more Batman like this. Like, this is my Batman. Everyone has their favorite bat. This is my bat. This is the Batman I would follow into battle. And I don't even care. I would fight Superman for this Batman. Okay? If Batman said, "Hey, Mikiryu, Superman has gone rogue. I need your help." I will be there in a quantum particle second. I'll be there faster than a quantum particle can be formed. So, I will say it right now. This is awesome, and it is worth every single moment of the time that you have. And my battery is running low, guys, so I'm just going to cut it short and say that there's a new tier. I don't want to say this wrong. Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman is higher than Marvel Legends Ghost Rider. So until next time, my little haunters, you should have stayed awake. And remember to be Badass-tastic.